Evet. Anlat lan. This guy's saying, Chad is eating his ass right now. But this guy's saying, well, AKP is bad, but the other ones are even worse, which is not true, okay? The other ones are bad, but nowhere near as bad as AKP. That's like, this is like
Just making sure it's still recording. So this time I at least got to the bottom of the page. The first time I did this, I got like a good 4 lines in, and I was over it. So I got down to the end of the page. I'm gonna skip now to, that was breathing and phrasing. This one is called finger work. He plays it super fast in his introduction, but I'm not going to, so let me just see if I can get through it. Find the sweet spot on your flute. It sounds nice in your, in your own brain. Oh, my finger's cramping. In the future, I'm just gonna be able to go, Let's see how fast he was going, because I freaked out when I heard it. Let me see. Too fast. Okay. Why are you pushing me? Do you need to go potty? This is the session 1, study number 1, Kohler number 3. And I'm taking it super slow. It does not sound like this. I'll show you how it's supposed to sound. I listened to it a little while ago and it's beautiful. Okay, so I can't wait till I can play that. Play it like that. Okay. I'm gonna play it super, super, super slow. I'm just trying to get the fingering right, you know? I was kind of twisting my head a little bit. This is better over here. Maybe I can see the notes better here. No. That scared little bear. Let me make sure I'm even fingering it right, because it's coming out super ugly. Okay, so I'm trying to play a high F. Yep, it's just ugly. tough. Well, that'll be nice when I can actually play it all the way through. Sounds pretty. They're like slurred from like a high C, low C, D, C, C, high C, low C, I suppose. So one tip I have for us beginners is don't try to play it perfect the first time, the second time, the third time. What I like to do is I like to listen to it first. So once it's in your head, for me, it's kind of easier. Oh, okay, this is how it goes, this is what it sounds like. Then I like to just kind of run through it as much as I can. I like to play like one line at a time. After I've gone through it, then I'll go back and like one note at a time. So for me, I have to figure out fingerings first and make sure I have those, you know, solid before I can kind of even like these in particular, two notes are slurred together. So it's kind of hard to, it's hard to add it all in the very beginning while you're still learning it. So I was kind of getting frustrated because I'm trying to also do the slurs in here. I'm glad I tried it. I didn't think, when I first looked at this, I was like, yeah, right. But it's in the elementary book. It's a very cute piece. Hopefully soon I can play it. It doesn't take me too long. I can't even imagine what the expert's gonna look like. You know, this Kohler piece or whatever in an expert level. Now moving on to articulation.
Single tongue, and two types in fact, because the first version is a legato.
I've never played it. I'm just gonna sight read it. I'm gonna play it with him.
The sequence
So if it sounds good, it's him. This is called intervals. That's different. I'm sure, let me hear it.
And sequence 6 should go like this.
That was a lot, I feel. I think this guy needs to go potty. You need to go potty? You just need attention. I ended up watching the It's Judy's Life vlog where she talks about her mom and the funeral, and of course it was a cry fest. Thanks for clicking on my video. You notice I didn't say hi YouTube 30 billion times. I'll figure out how to address anybody that watches my videos. I just want to say thanks for coming back and watching it, and I'm glad you came back, or if this is your first time. I'm just here to practice and hang out and not take things too seriously. I'm gonna call it here. Super Bowl is soon. Does anybody care?
So who you got for the Super Bowl? Rihanna. No, but what team? She's Riri. She's performing, but who do you? Rihanna. Yeah, I mean what team?
About the food. Typical girl, right? Typical girl response. No, I like watching football. I like watching pretty much all sports, actually. I guess it'll be fun. Of course, I wasn't into any of this stuff until I met my husband. We'll have a good time just watching the game together. Maybe I'll get a practice session in on that day. If you're watching this, leave me a comment. Am I boring? What are you playing? Are you supposed to be practicing? Are you beginner, intermediate? Where are you from? I'm interested to see who my audience is. Okay, bye YouTube. See you in the next one. Thank you again for subscribing and liking and commenting if you do.